Well, today, since we're doing a video that's all about what she knows, I want to introduce the fact that we use a Dungeons & Dragons dice, 20-sided dice, to pick what we do our video on. We can't always decide, and we have many ideas. And we thought it'd be fun to, like, make a list of 20 and then roll.
Yeah.
So we rolled today, and we landed on bad cosplays.
So you're walking at Comic-Con, you've got your merchandise, you've got your tag, you're supposed to be there, it's all cool, you're with your friends, and then you look over to the corner, and you see this person, and they're trying to cosplay, but it's just not working.
Poor person.
Poor person. They've got sweat stain, their skirt that's too short, wig that doesn't completely cover their head, hair sticking out, no makeup. You feel really bad for them.
Do you ever go and intervene in their lives? Do you ever help them out?
That's what I'm gonna do right now.
This is for you guys.
This is for you guys. I know that cosplay is supposed to be just for fun, but there's a fine line between just for fun, casual cosplay, and bad cosplay. If your face is similar to that of the character that you're playing, you don't need that much makeup. It is still advisable because anime people are unreally pretty. They are all amazingly beautiful, so you probably want to use
they're
them.
cartoons.
Exactly.
So they're very defined.
Yeah, so you have to try and copy that cartoon look in your face.
Make yourself look like a cartoon.
And that usually can't be done unless you have a shit ton of makeup. Even if you're a guy, guys have to do it too. The guy in DeathGodMilita, he still manages to be badass, but he's wearing makeup. The makeup adds to about 75% of the badassery. You also want a wig that is the size of your head. Have a big head, you should know this, and you should probably not get your wig from online because there's no way to know what size it is. The best way to do this if you're in the city is you do what I do and you go to Ricky's, pull up a YouTube video for a wig style tutorial of the character that you're playing, you go to town on that wig, cutting and gluing and making it all perfect and awesome. Wigcaps are pretty cool.
Don't they, like, keep your hair?
You put all your hair into that bad boy and it looks like you're bald. So even some of it does show if you get the same skin tone as your skin. It doesn't look that bad unless people are like way up in your face. If they are all up in your face, you have a problem.
Then you start yelling.
Screaming and you need an adult, even if you are an adult.
Call the Comic-Con police.
The 501st will help you.
Really?
501st will always help you.
Is that really what they're called?
Yeah. Okay. The stormtrooper guys that like make you
Oh,
leave
yeah.
when you're misbehaving.
I did hear about that.
First thing you do if you're doing like a generic big-eyed schoolgirl thing, actually applies to a lot of things. If you're doing an Elfen Lied cosplay, if you're doing a Sailor Moon cosplay, if you are doing a Haruhi Suzumiya, no judging because it's really hard to do in this thing. What you want to do in a mirror is you want to get it so that even if you have to go a little bit off of your actual lid, make half circles on top of your eyes. Not too much off of your lid though, because then it'll look screwed up and look weird. Yeah. Then you take your white eyeliner, and you put it on the inside underneath your eye, and it looks like your eye continues. Underneath the white eyeliner, if you really know what you're doing and you have the sharpest eye pencil brush possible, you do one line right there, because that's the shape of the schoolgirl eyes. It goes half circle, line. And you put white eyeliner also on the corners and the sides of your eye, so that it looks like you have these giant eyes. The mascara, this differs for some characters. Only put it where you have eyeliner. Because if you have a character that has long eyes...
It's weird to make it.
Yeah. When you do those, you don't go all the way over. You just do the corners and make them long. Then you just put mascara in the corner of your eye, because then if you did it everywhere, it would be weird. So you want foundation that's a little bit lighter than your skin, because a lot of them are very pale. Slap it on there, you fade it into your neck, it's beautiful. 5 what not to do's. 1. If your character is not a schoolgirl character, you should not be following that. You should look up a tutorial on YouTube and follow it. YouTube tutorials are our godsend, okay?
It's like TNT. Oh, the tutorial.
Tutorial. Do that now.
Yes, I know.
Whenever I say you have to get a tutorial, I'm just gonna go. The second what not to do is if you have a costume that is too small for you, do not wear it. Same if you have a costume that is too big. If you ordered the wrong size, then that is your own fault and you should probably order a new one. Or if it's too big, take it in a couple inches. One of the things that can set your cosplay off is the size. Make sure it fits you like a glove. Third what not to do. I hate to sound bitchy, but please guys, choose a character that corresponds with your body type. I don't do schoolgirls anymore because I am too damn curvy to do that now. So now I do different characters. Thank God for fighting manga.
You're a slightly bigger dude.
Yeah.
Don't play Aragorn.
play Legolas. Aragorn.
Or Legolas.
Aragorn would be alright
No.
if you had a costume that fit.
No, I mean like by bigger, I mean like. Bigger.
In that case, you do what I do, which is you work out for your cosplay.
Yes,
Put
that's fine.
in the foundation effort.
That's a great way of losing weight. Just decide I'm gonna do this character no matter what.
Actually, I had a decision like that. My cosplay group was like, okay, you are going to do this girl who has her stomach out all the time. And then I was like, alright, I'll just do ab workouts for a month and a half. Every day, almost all day. If you don't lay any of the foundation work, it's not going to work.
You get no reward.
You get nothing out of it. So put in the work, people. Seriously. Tired of this. Fourth not to do, I guess, would be if you're not same kind of person as your character, like emotionally, don't try to pretend to be them for the entire con, because that's going to be exhausting and people are going to be able to tell that you're faking it. So please just be yourself, unless you're actually an actor,
in which case it'll work. Don't do something you're uncomfortable with. That's doing. It won't be fun. I mean, what's the point of cosplay if you're not going to have any fun with it?
It won't be fun for you, and it won't be fun for anybody that's looking at you, because we'll be able to tell. Have the costume that fits right, and you have the makeup on. It's not going to look right, because we can all tell that you're not comfortable. The fifth, and most important, what not to do, I guess, would be wig caps. In capital letters with, triple exclamation marks. Wig caps, people! It's these magical things that don't let your hair stick out when you're wearing the wig, and if you're cosplaying a blonde character and you're wearing a blonde wig and you have this giant black hair sticking out of the side of your head. Please!
You use it over and over, probably.
Yeah.
Wigs you can only use for, one character or two characters or something. I don't know. Caps, you'll use every time, probably.
Yes. They are not like tissues. You don't dispose of them. Keep your wig caps. Use them. That is the one thing that can kill your cosplay. I think that's it. Basically, the key rule is to put work, love, and effort into it and have fun.
Yeah, dudes.
Signing out.
See you later.